Are you struggling to get your Docker container to run your Python script with Pandas? You're not alone. Today, we're going to troubleshoot a common issue that many users face when working with Docker and Python. I completely understand how frustrating it can be when your code doesn't run as expected, especially after putting in so much effort. You're not the only one who has faced this challenge, and it's a common hurdle for many developers. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user created a Dockerfile to run a simple Python script that uses Pandas. They built the Docker image successfully, but when they ran it, they encountered several issues. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what went wrong? The user noticed that the directories they expected to be created were missing, and the Python script didn't execute automatically. Plus, they encountered an error stating that Pandas was unknown until they installed it manually. Let's break this down. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to fix these issues and get your Docker container running smoothly with Pandas. To address the user's issue, we need to modify the Dockerfile. The first step is to combine the commands into a single run statement. This ensures that all commands are executed in the same layer. Next, the user should ensure that the Python script is executed correctly. By placing the command at the end of the Dockerfile, it will run after all previous commands have completed. Now, let's address the issue of installing Pandas. The user should ensure that the installation of Pandas occurs before the script runs. This is already handled by the combined run command. Finally, the user can rebuild the Docker image and run the container again. This will ensure that all changes are applied and the script runs as expected. Fun fact, Docker containers are like mini virtual machines, but they are much lighter and faster. They help you run applications in isolated environments, making development and deployment a breeze. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests using the run command in your Dockerfile to execute commands during the image build process. This user recommends using run for installing Pandas and creating directories, while command should only be used once to specify the command that starts the container. After building the image with the command docker build t pandas test, you can run it using docker run pandas test. This will execute your script correctly, allowing for interaction and proper use of Pandas. Let's take a moment to review another user's answer. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests a more efficient Dockerfile. They recommend using a single run command to install Pandas, create directories, and set permissions for your script. They also advise using a better directory than /home and utilizing volumes to store data and logs, which can help manage your files more effectively. Here's a pro tip. Always check your Dockerfile syntax and structure. A well-structured Dockerfile can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these adjustments, your Docker container should now run your Python script with Pandas seamlessly. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and tricks.